Hey, what's up? This is Ergo from Behemoth, and you're watching Rock and Metal News. Fuck yeah.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News update. October Falls has released the song Boiling Heart of the Night off their new album The Plague of a Coming Age that will be released March the 15th. The Plague of the Coming Age Tracklist includes songs such as Bloodlines, The Verge of Oblivion, Snakes of the Old World, and Boiling Heart of the Night, among others. On April the 29th, CATHEDRAL will release their last album ever called The Last Spire through Rise Above Records. Some of the tracks will be Entrance to Hell, Pallbearer, Tower of Silence, and Observation, among others. And a video for the Tower of Silence has been filmed and is expected to be out shortly, so stay tuned for that. And John 5 fully scored Rob Zombie's upcoming movie Lords of Salem and also partnered with a zombie for the new album Venomous Rat Regeneration Vendor. They created Venomous Rat Regeneration Vendor, which is out on April the 23rd and includes the first single, Dead City Radio, and the new Gods of Supertown, along with tracks as Ging Gang Gong, Didu Jong Dilaga Raga. Don't know what he was smoking when he wrote that title. And Lucifer Rising, and Behold the Pretty Filthy Creatures, and a cover of Grand Funk Railroads Were an American Band. So that should be pretty interesting to hear. Continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net rock and metal news, on March the 30th, the new Avantasia album, The Mystery of Time, will be released. Well, now another vocalist has been confirmed. He hasn't been on stage for years. He will hit the road with Avantasia. Many of you may remember the band Heaven's Gate. It will be Heaven's Gate vocalist Thomas Retke joining the Flying Opera on the road. And good news for guitar players, JOE Satriani released the following update. On Valentine's Day, I finally finished all the overdubs, reviewed the tracks with engineers and producer Mike Fraser, and started loading out of the studio, elated. Now it's on to Vancouver, BC to mix. The new record will be called Unstoppable Momentum and should be released on May the 7th. I'm not sure how many songs will make it to the final sequence, as I still have a lot of work ahead of me in that department. So that's good news. And My Funeral will release their second album, Thrashed Destruction, on April 19th through Violent Journey Records. And Fen have released the music video for their song, A Long Line Final, off their last album of Losing Interest. The album was released last summer, and you can check it out on YouTube. And finally, Masterplan will release their new album, Novum Initium, on April the 26th through AFM Records. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Thanks for tuning in.